Hello everybody and welcome back to my September plan with me. This month I am kind of sad just because this is the first back to school season that I am not going back to school. So very weird, very different feeling for me. I'm not used to it, so bear with me. But my planner is going to look a little bit different this month because of that. Normally I would start doing more school related spreads, but that's not necessary this year. So as you can see in the first page, I've created a title page and habit tracker. I chose not to do a full calendar this month because I don't really need it. I don't need to be tracking assignments or anything like that. And my work schedule is set right now because I've moved to full time. So there's nothing really for me to put in a calendar that I can't just put on my desk calendar. So I've just created a little mini calendar so I can keep track of what the month looks like. And then for my habit tracker, I've made it a weekly habit tracker. I chose to use Caitlin Marie de Silva's little method of making a little rose out of craft paper just to decorate a little bit. And the weekly habits I've chosen to track are cleaning my kitchen, cleaning my bathroom, doing laundry, doing groceries, and filming a video. Just because those are the things I want to do on a weekly basis, and I've noticed that daily habit trackers just don't really work for me. I don't use them often enough. Next up is my creative kind of section. So I have created a writing tracker similar to all my other trackers that I normally do every month. So it's just little boxes, one for every day of the month, and I can check it off on every day that I write or do something related to my novel. This can be working on outlines, this can be editing, this can be revising, this can be actually drafting, or even just making like a mood board or a Pinterest board or something like that. Creating a playlist to listen to while I write, anything like that. I'm going to be trying to write this September and then participate in NaNoWriMo again for the first time, like unencumbered. I can participate in NaNoWriMo, nothing else to do, and then starting again in the new year. My application for my PhD is due in January, so I'm going to work on it in October and December. October will be my reaching out to profs for references and doing research, and then December I'm going to draft out my actual application statement of interest, just to make sure that I have it all sorted out. And then moving on to my video tracker, this is also super simple. I decorated it with a bit of washi tape, and I am going to be tracking like the video title and whether I filmed, edited, or uploaded it. Lastly, in this month's spread, I have created my rating pages. So for the first one, I have a TBR for the Fem Fantail Readathon hosted by Jean and Jill. I will leave their links down below. This is, I believe, the third time I've participated in this readathon, and it's going to be running from September 27th to October 4th. So I've included it in this month's spread. So there's a bingo board that you can fill out that I will also link down below, but for this, it's very world travel centered, I guess, trying to read from many different walks of the world. So here's my TBR. I'm planning on reading Spinning Silver by Naomi Novik, which is a standalone, The Tombs of Adawan, which is the second book in the Wizard of Earthsea quintet, I think, quartet or quintet, by Ursula K. Le Guin, which fulfills the challenge for a book published pre-2000, a book in a series, and the Pick Your Prompt. Next up, I'm going to be reading Girls with Storm and Shadow by Natasha Nan, which is a Asian-inspired book written by an Asian author and the LGBTQ+ related book. Then next, I'm going to be reading Daughter of the Forest by Juliette Marillier, which is Oceania, which is like, she's Australian, the author, and then it is a book inspired by like medieval Europe. Then I'll be reading Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez, which is a book set in Bolivia, so South America. Next up is City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty, which is set in Egypt, so it fulfills the Africa prompt. And then finally Trickster Drift by Ian Robinson, which is a Indigenous book, a YA Indigenous book set in Canada, so I will be using it for the North America prompt. My reading tracker is again same as my writing tracker and most of my other trackers. I will just be filling out the box that corresponds to each day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. I put out new bookish and writing related videos every week. And please leave me a comment down below letting me know what you're planning on doing in September. Thanks, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.